Good morning. It's 5:24 a.m. on Wednesday, November 4th, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. So you may recall that yesterday I talked about the idea of seeing if I could maybe slightly delay Luna's walk in the morning until the sun starts to come up. You know, like if I shift my routine so that maybe it's just not the very first thing that I do, and I delay it just enough that the sun can come up, then that makes it a more pleasant walk for me. Certainly, I would think that more pleasant for her probably too, but um, as you may be able to tell. um, this new idea that we're not going outside as the very first thing is not going over super well. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, we'll do it right after this. So we'll see how that works. You know, I certainly would be my preference to do it when it's a little bit light outside. Then again, I'm finding this pretty amusing. So yesterday I got a little bit of unpacking done. You can see those shelves in the background there. And I finished my replay of Uncharted 2 as part of the Nathan Drake collection. That means the only one left in that collection is Uncharted 3, which will be interesting to revisit because of the 3 Uncharted games, or the PS3 ones. That's the only one that I've only played once so far, because I played, my sequence, and I feel like I may have even talked about this on the video before, but that's okay. My sequence was that I played the first Uncharted, and then when Uncharted 2 was going to come out, I played 1 again to get ready. And then when 3 was going to come out, I played 1 and 2 again to get ready for 3. And so what that means is that prior to the Nathan Drake collection coming out, I had played 1 3 times, 2 twice, and then 3 once. Now, with the collection, I've played 1 4 times, 2 3 times, but 3 still only once. So it's on the agenda. I certainly liked that game a lot, so I'm excited to replay it. I need a new chair, because this chair, I've not been using this chair recently because it's got a little piece broken in it that makes it sit crooked, and it messes up my back. But this is the one that got put by my computer chair when we moved, or put by my computer desk when we moved, and so that's the thing. But need a new one. I need to get a new one. So here's a question. One of the things that I'm certainly planning to do as I get a little bit more productively unpacked is to donate some things to a thrift store, perhaps. And so the question is, a computer chair that is pretty nice otherwise, but slowly loses its hydraulics as far as the height. So you can raise it up and it'll stay up for a while, but over time it will start to kind of sink back down at the bottom, and it has this thing that's just a little bit crooked so that it kind of messes up your back a little bit. Like, it's bad enough that I don't want it because it hurts my back. And I suppose, so my thinking is like, I wouldn't want to have someone else end up, buying it cheap from the thrift store and then having that same problem when they maybe can't afford a better one. But I suppose I shouldn't think of it like that, because I wasn't going to say it's not my responsibility, but what I mean is I shouldn't presume to decide for someone else what they are willing to deal with and what they are not. You know what I mean? Um, it will be up to I'm just going to give it away, and it will be up to the thrift store to decide what they feel like they want to charge for it. I will certainly let them know, but we'll see. Hopefully they won't just tell me that they don't want it and I should take it to a dumpster, because then I'll have to figure out how to do it. All right. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.